do you think?
All right, Mark from Keep Your Daydream. I'm keeping up with you now. Like it?
Oh my gosh. That's so
All right, how much is it going to cost me?
Yeah, how much is this going to cost?
I'm sure that during this entrance wasn't closed, this place would be rocking right now. Actually, it's rocking. There's a band rocking. There's just nobody here to rock with them. But now we're going to actually do a Grizzly Encounter at the Grizzly Encounter. Back over there. Oh. Another controversial subject, a little sugar. I do a little sugar to take some of the tartness out, some salt, a lot of garlic. Yeah. Leaving Hamilton, the Bitterroot Valley.
Just ran a red.
So this video, sadly, is our last video from Montana, that is. We spent 6 weeks in Montana, had a great time. If you check out our channel, you can see what we did in Glacier, the Bitterroot Valley, western Montana, and just some of the areas around that. This particular video is about Paradise Valley, which is near Bozeman and Big Sky, and just some of the things that we did there.
Yeah, we actually got up close and personal with the grizzly bear, which was amazing at the Montana Grizzly Encounter. And we spent an afternoon in Big Sky, but I need to go back and spend more time there because that was a beautiful part of Montana.
So I got a chance to drive an F-150 Lightning that you'll see in there, and then we got a chance to try out some e-bikes from a company called Serial One, which is a spin-off of Harley Davidson.
Yeah, on my Christmas list, by the way.
Let's take you to Paradise Valley.
It was move day and we headed to Paradise Valley. Thank goodness we didn't have an accident when we went through that red light.
Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind. And though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
Just outside of Bozeman is the Grizzly Encounter. This is a chance to get up close and personal with grizzlies that were rescued in the wild and brought back.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good. First time here?
Yes.
First time here.
And how many people do we have?
Two?
Just two.
Just 2 adults?
Yeah.
Might be $20.
So if you remember from the Glacier video, we actually had an encounter with the grizzly, but it was way off in the distance.
I don't know if you consider that an encounter.
Well, it was a spotting, but now we're going to actually do a Grizzly Encounter at the Grizzly Encounter event here. So this should be pretty interesting, up close and personal, except
Very
still
straight
protected.
sloping, right? No distinct head pronunciation. You can't really see whether that no starts or stops. Kind of one long, even line. Kind of makes our snout look a little bit longer. On a brown bear, though, that snout is going to be much more finished.
So that was Max. It's funny, we used to have a dog named Max, and he was nothing like that. Nor not even close to the size. He was a little Shih Tzu.
He was so cute, that bear.
But kind of deceiving because she said he was 900 pounds and 7 feet tall. So Max was, what, 3 years old, she said?
Yeah, 3 years old.
And they do say the Alaskan bears get much larger, up to about 1,400 pounds, at least the males anyway, just
which
because...
Which is because of the abundance of
salmon.
food, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should eat less salmon and lose some weight, but now that I'm not a grizzly.
I think they like the skin and the guts and all that sort of
They like the fat, yeah, because it helps them when they go hibernate. But yeah, pretty interesting. Good close-up. So if you're ever in the Bozeman area, just east of Bozeman on 90, is the Grizzly Experience, and they've got
it was
four.
a lot of fun.
I think what, 4 bears they said they had.
But they hold 5, but they only have 4.
The hold can hold 5, but they don't let them out at the same time for I guess fairly obvious reasons, in that they are
these bears
territorial.
don't get along. But they have had bears in the past that they could let out together.
Oh, really? Okay.
It just depends on the bears.
I guess, yeah. Well, you know, some are social, some are not. But yeah, Grizzly Experience, just east of Bozeman on 90. Check it out if you're in the area.
After we left the Grizzly Encounter, we were so close to Big Sky, we decided to go and check it out.
The drive up to Big Sky and Highway 191 is absolutely gorgeous. We had to stop a few times to take in the sights and check out these whitewater rafters.
Had to video it. It was just too pretty.
I just said, wow. Because I was looking at that. I started looking at you. I said, wow.
We're hashtag pritchardev. There's our logo.
Okay. Show that here. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Let's see. This could be. This is either going to be bad or it's going to cost me a lot of money. One of the two. Whoa.
Like it?
Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
All right. How much is it going to cost me?
Yeah, how much is this going to cost?
Those ones are 2,000.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not too bad. We just have to sell the RV and we can use one of those.
This is that's okay. You know, because we see people.
I saw it. There's plus minus.
Okay, so let's do it in the normal, in the safe gear here.
Let's do it. Let's do it in the low gear.
Which is what?
One upper pedal you're doing, the bike's doing one.
Oh, okay. So that's pretty good. Now, if I want to switch up, I just hit.
Plus. Hit the button.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of
quick.
that.
She's quick.
I said pedal with a purpose.
Oh yeah.
Where are y'all from?
I'm from Minnesota.
From Minnesota.
Our company's based out of Iowa.
He said you're about to be 1%
Test
of the
ride my dream
population.
truck. I had an F-150 gas. Now I have an F-350 diesel.
Yeah.
But I'd like to have that behind it, like a Super C RV.
Hop in the front seat. Tell me your name. Ken? Cameron. Cameron? I was going to say, Cameron and
Hi.
Diesel.
I think he's going with you. What do you think?
All right, Mark from Keep Your Daydream. I'm keeping up with you now. We're going to do an F. Now I'm not towing a trailer.
No. They let him take it.
Yeah, I'm not towing a trailer, but.
One for the resting, for the adjusting, one for the tired hands, one for the letdowns, all thanks to this old time, one for the shattered plans. You know the time has come for breaking some new ground. I'll let you drive, so we will stare at views we can't believe we found. We'll feel alive. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we fall once know what's right, my friend. Let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. With you. throne where you can be adored. You'll get what you deserve.
All right, so we're here with Cameron.
Yep.
He just gave us a great test ride on 2 mountain bikes, so we're taking 2. So I'll write you the check for $4,000, I guess it is. Can you give me a break? Montana has no sales tax.
I'll have them
that's
delivered
great.
by next week.
All right, and then he took us our test drive on the F150 Lightning, which is like my dream truck if I ever get another one. So tell us about your company.
So, Pritchard Companies, we've been in the automotive industry for 110 years, 5 generations. So my boss is a 5th generation family owner. Basically, we provide anything with wheels, from scooters all the way up to that big truck right over there that you see.
So the last mile truck.
Even that Lightning e-motors, the workhorse.
I can see
the
Amazon
e-Transit.
buying a whole fleet of those for the last mile. Right? Well, good,
But-
Cameron. We'll appreciate your help, man. Thank you so much. It was fun. We came up here to just check out Big Sky, and we had a treat to match. So thanks so
Gavin.
much. Man. Now I want an F-150 Lightning. Actually, I always have wanted one since they came out. I thought it's going to be very cool. But there's a new company that we just saw. Rivian. Yeah, something like that. R-I-V-I-A-N. We'll have to look it up and put a link in there.
But the truck kind of was a cross between like a Jeep truck and a Honda truck.
Well, yeah, I actually thought it was more like it was a Gladiator look from the side and the back, but a Ford Bronco from the front. I actually thought it was a Ford Bronco.
It did kind of look like a
Had kind of a Ford Bronco front, but I have to check in to see if that's flat towable in case we ever upgrade RVs and do something else. That would be probably an awesome vehicle to flat tow. So should have drove that one, but the 150 Lightning was awesome. Great job, Ford.
The bicycles, though, okay, that was pretty cool.
So we're going to start a Patreon channel or a Patreon site or GoFundMe, or just send us cash for the bikes because they're $2,000 a piece. But
yeah.
they were awesome. They definitely were awesome. Christmas
I'll put
gift.
that on my Christmas list.
Okay, that's right. So Christmas gift. Ken will take one and Pam will take one. So
No, I mean you to me.
And then you to me. How about our subscribers to us? How about we do that? We'll put a link below on how you can actually fund us money now. Seriously. So yeah, good stuff. Big Sky, Montana was a great place. Not sure why we've never been here before, but I can definitely see coming up here for summer.
Definitely want to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, heading back down. See you down
You're
there.
still my favorite queen of the night. My friend, let's drive off again. Let's drive off again. Let us where we go. Once know what's right. My friend, let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down on the night. You're still my favorite queen of the night. My friend, let's drive off again. Let's drive off again.
The town of Gardiner is where the north entrance to Yellowstone National Park is. It's about 35 miles from the Yellowstone Edge RV Resort. However, the entrance was closed because of the recent flooding, but we decided to tour the town anyway. Because it's only 150 some odd days to Christmas. Got directions to the North Pole. Do we have enough diesel to get there?
I don't know. I doubt it.
I'm sure that during this entrance wasn't closed, this place would be rocking right now. Actually, it's rocking. There's a band rocking. There's just nobody here to rock with them.
I just feel really bad for all of these retailers.
But they did say that the road into Yellowstone is going to open up in October, but some of the road area around Yellowstone by the Gardiner River is still washed out, and it may be years. But you can get into Yellowstone on the north side starting apparently sometime in October, just in time for the snowfall and the ice and the negative 30-degree temperatures. So let's take a look at more of the town of Gardiner.
Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind. And though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
Parmesan.
Parmesan on the Blackstone. Coming up with the meatballs that are in the homemade sauce that we made. We didn't record that. We've got homemade sauce, spaghetti sauce. Some people call it gravy. Not going to get into that debate.
Is not gravy.
Well, some Italians do call it gravy, and I'm not going to get into that debate because that's a religious argument you can't win.
Oh, with the gravy.
Little homemade sauce, San Marzano. Tomatoes, very important to get San Marzanos. Fresh garlic, little basil, salt and pepper, another controversial subject, little sugar. I do a little sugar to take some of the tartness out.
Garlic?
Some salt, a lot of garlic, yeah, a lot of garlic in there. Probably 3 cloves of garlic in which, some people may say that's not a lot, but I do about 3 cloves of garlic. Some salt, and then we're just going to spoon this on here. Pam's finishing up here with the final plating.
Oh, it sounds so formal.
Little eggplant parmesan, some meatballs. But you know what? I think the thing is, it's not just about the meal we're eating. It's about the place that we're at. I mean, look at that. We're in the Montana mountains. That's the Yellowstone River right behind us. And you've got some of the, what do they call it? The Escova range? Something about they're the most, the most contiguous range of 10,000 feet plus mountains in the continental United States, which I was sort of surprised. I thought that would have been Colorado, but you learn something every day with RVing. You learn something new every day. So eggplant parm with the Yellowstone River. We should be having some trout. We have some in the freezer. That may be coming up later this week, so we'll let you know. I'm going to eat right now because I'm hungry. Well, we started another hike because kind of that's what we do, and we got nothing else to do. But there's a lot to do here. But we're actually hiking to Pine Creek Falls, and this is probably where it's coming.
Pine Creek, I'm sure.
That's Pine Creek, and then that's where it came from. So if you look around here. Come on, Mika. Good girl. Mika, come on. Good girl. You can do it. Come on. Mika, come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Sorry.
Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
I didn't expect her to be that nervous.
Mickey had an audience.
That's not very tight.
All right, so we made it to the Pine Creek Falls. Just in time, we can actually smell the rain coming in. It's not the water from the falls you get that smell. You definitely can smell rain. Heard some thunder. But definitely worth it. Not a long hike. We'll show you a little bit something. It's funny because it says that the hike is a mile down at the bottom of the trail, but it's like a mile and a half.
She's going to meet us on the other side. She didn't want to go across the bridge.
Mika doesn't want to take this bridge.
Here.
I just ran into a couple of guys that came from the top in the lake, and they said it was getting kind of gnarly up there. So we didn't make it to the lake. Thank goodness. They started in the morning, so they had a head start. We wouldn't have made it to the top by the time the storms got in. So we're just skedaddling out of here as quick as we can. Now we got to negotiate our way down the mountain with the truck, which is always even more interesting. So,
Videoing yourself?
yeah, I'm just videoing myself.
Oh, okay.
I'm videoing you, but I'm talking to myself. It kind of runs in the family. The Paradise Valley was our last stop in Montana this year. It was time to pack up and head out to Colorado for a very special family event. Our youngest daughter, Madison, was getting married.